Shockwave interview. Late Night Savior. Take one. I'm Tim.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Stick.
And we are Late Night Savior.
Alright, so this is my brother, blood brothers, and these are just my band brothers. We all became friends. We just knew this guy from back in the day and picked this guy up on the side of the road one day.
I don't know that there's been a time where I haven't been into rock, but I think probably I mostly got into it, I was probably around 13. Got into Godsmack. And my first track I tried to learn drums to was a band called Gunt Truck. You guys ever heard of that?
Gunt Truck?
Gunt Truck. Super simple, stupid beat, and it took me like 2 months to master.
About when I was 13, I started listening to Green Day, and that kind of started my musical love, I guess.
Green Day.
Starting with Green Day.
I mean, I just grew up in a household of rock and roll, you know. My mom, she was a fan of hair metal from the 80s, and, you know, we grew up listening to Queensryche and Metallica. And it just, I mean, even now today, she still goes to concerts with me. Disturbed was one of the recent ones she came with me to. And that whole album, while we were writing it, you know, unfortunately we had a lot of tragic things happen in our family, which turned out okay because they inspired the songs, but Fade Away, you know, an uncle of ours that we really looked up to a lot, he passed away right before we wrote that song, and so it's all just kind of about his journey at the end, and so every time that we sing it, like, it just hits you right in the feels.
You know, when we wrote that song, you know, when we first got together, Brandon had initially had some songs written that would kind of, you know, mesh together and made work as a core, but that Fade is one of the first songs as a core group who really wrote from scratch and kind of put it all together. So I think for us, Fade is an important song.
First one with all four of us collaborating and working as a team, and I think it shows off a lot of our strengths.
I think most of us are just goofy guys that like hanging out, playing music together, and enjoy spending time and getting creative. And there's no really bad quirks, just a lot of just good times, I think, for the
Short attention span.
Short attention span. Maybe that's ADD, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, just a little.
But somehow we pull it together and come out with some tunes. And
I used to just write songs by myself, play acoustic kind of. I started out as kind of an indie acoustic guy, and I was sitting, you know, in my room at night, just playing songs, And I was just like, this is my savior right now, because it was helping me through my tough times, and so it was just kind of natural. This is my late night savior, and it's stuck with me since then. Just, this is my late night savior. Just like everybody has something that helps them through what they're going through. A lot of the stuff and a lot of the lyrics that I write kind of have a dark overtone to them, but underneath all that, I mean, it's all just a struggle, and taken from my personal life. And I guess the message that I always try to get through in every song is there's a happy ending. So don't give up on yourself, don't give up on your dreams, your goals, any of that stuff, because it will work out for you in the end if you put the time in and believe in yourself.
Hopefully people, when they listen to it too, they can hear the passion that we have behind the music that we're creating. Because I mean, between all four of us, there's a lot of passion there. We're in the works right now to go back in the studio and work on our new EP that we're going to release. We're going to start working on our new single, and we're going to create a new video for it. We're in talks right now with a few labels, so that's one of the things we're working towards. We're going to try to work out a deal there. And we're trying to put together more out-of-state shows. We're looking to venture more outside of Utah a little bit, to try to do some circuit stuff. Like I said, we're going to work real hard on our EP, so some brand new songs for everyone to listen to. And then we're going to try to do, with our single, do a world release with the video. Get that all done by early next year is what we're trying to get done.
Honestly, the biggest thing about our lyrical content and stuff, as you say, it's different than what a lot of people, and that's really all that we have heard, is it's different. It's exciting, it's fresh. We've had really good responses on it.